Hi there, everybody. Good morning. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Monday morning. We're ahead of a cold front. It's been a dreary couple of days. Clouds, drizzle, fog. More of that expected today. That cold front moves into the Panhandle and the Sandhills later today. Now, near it and just ahead of it, maybe a little sunshine comes out here, and that might help to lead to a little instability for not just rain, but maybe some thunder and lightning as we get into this evening. Again, a lot of clouds and drizzle for most of us today. Here comes the actual rain, and maybe a little decent rain, a tenth of an inch, a quarter of an inch, a half of an inch of rainfall, not out of the question. I would not rule out some higher amounts in spots. Here's midnight tonight. That cold front's moving into central Nebraska now, pushes eastward tomorrow morning, and that's where some of the heaviest rains may actually fall here, where we may see over a half inch of rain in some spots. Meanwhile, by tomorrow morning, skies are clearing back here to the west. This model's a little slower than most are. Most models are a little farther east with the front and with the showers. So I think most of the rain near Highway 81 and westward will probably be done tomorrow morning, but maybe still some to the east. And that could linger tomorrow. More sun to the west, brisk northwesterly winds, keeping the cooler air in place, even though the sun will be back. But hey, at least some sun's going to be back other than eastern areas here. And then maybe some pop-up showers in the afternoon here over western and southwestern areas. You're going to see on the 7-day forecast, North Platte, I did not include a rain chance for you. I'm going to mention a 20% chance of rain for you tomorrow afternoon, though. Getting into tomorrow night, skies will continue to clear up. Still some stubborn clouds and maybe some rain here. Again, I think this may shift. I would almost shift it about 50 miles eastward here. I think Highway 81 is kind of your cutoff here, but those winds brisk still kind of Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. It's going to be chillier, but that may keep temps up a little bit. And it will be another somewhat breezy or windy day out there for Wednesday, although lighter out west. But when those winds really die down Wednesday night, it's going to get chilly again. We're going to be seeing it into the growing season this week with some cold nights ahead of us. A couple of nights this week, including Wednesday night and a Thursday morning. Well, high temperatures today will struggle. 50s for most of us, might sneak in some 60s if some sun can come out back here to the west and northwest here. That's as good as it gets, though. Quick look around the area. Again, just kind of most of us a dreary day. The best chance of some sunshine will be back here to the west where it may warm up just a little bit, but a lot of clouds and drizzle and cool conditions. A lot of us stuck in the 50s for highs for the day today. Now tonight with that cold front sweeping through and then some clearing by tomorrow morning out west, temperatures will drop into the 30s here, even a couple of upper 20s in the Panhandle, but they'll stay in the 40s under the clouds, even as the cold front will be in eastern Nebraska by early tomorrow morning. Highs tomorrow, low mid 50s. It's not going to be real nice out there for tomorrow. Tomorrow night, chillier, 20s and 30s for lows, even some teens in the Panhandle. And as we look ahead to your day on Wednesday, another cool day in the low 50s, some mid 50s. I wouldn't even rule out a few upper 40s out there. And then check this out, Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Most of us are below freezing now, and this pretty much ends our growing season for everybody now as we get into and this is really, we're into the end of the growing season anyway by late October, but again, this really will end it for the most part across much of the area. How about Thursday? Thursday may actually turn into a pretty nice day. Lots of sunshine, and we do warm up a little bit back into the mid to upper 50s to near 60 degrees. We do get a little bit of a cool down on Halloween, Friday, as you'll see in just a bit here. Taking a look at that long-range forecast. After tonight, our active weather really ends for a while. We're not going to see a lot ahead of us in the next couple of weeks here. A lot of wind still, but notice the chillier nights are ahead as the skies start to clear up. Thursday is one of our better days. We do cool back a little bit Halloween and into now even the first day of November is kind of looking a little cool too. But then it does look like Sunday we start to warm up. I think if we didn't have the big hurricane in the Atlantic, I think the whole weekend and even Halloween probably would have been a little bit warmer, but I think our warming is going to be slowed down because of this big hurricane in the Atlantic kind of slowing down the warm up from the west. But I'm hoping we can warm up a little bit by Sunday, and we'll see how early next week goes. It still looks like we'll keep those temperatures near and above average. Keep in mind, by early November, our average high is in the upper 50s, so we're still going to be pretty close to average right in there for the first couple of days of November there. As you see, even if we cool back just a little bit. North Platte, again, you got the drizzle today, the rain and the isolated thunder this evening, most of it before midnight. Small chance after midnight, but really wrapping up well before sunrise tomorrow. Blustery tomorrow, cool, but mostly sunny skies. Again, I didn't put it in the 7-day forecast, but let's throw in a 20% chance right there tomorrow afternoon of a pop-up shower here. I'm going to end up throwing that into the forecast, I've decided. Chilly Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. Cool and sunny Wednesday, breezy, not as windy on Wednesday. A chilly night Wednesday night to Thursday morning, but then a nicer day Thursday. Those cold lows are going to be cold again, especially Friday night to Saturday morning there. Nice little warm up though heading into Sunday, and then it looks like we'll settle into the mid to upper 50s as we look ahead to the early part of next week. It does look like we will trend on the near and above average side though as we move into next week here. So and keep in mind, by November 3rd to November 9th, our average high is about 55 to 57 by that point. So we should be near and above that most of those days. And we're going to be in a dry weather pattern. After tonight's rain, we really don't have much in store for a while here, the way it looks right now. So you see the drizzle today. Here comes the rain tonight. We already talked about this, wrapping up tomorrow. Notice this model keeps it a little farther east than my in-house model had. That system clears out, and we just don't have a lot in store over the next week and a half here. Not a lot of moisture ahead. Let's take a look at the GFS real quick here before I run out of time here. Again, there's the rain tonight, maybe lingering into tomorrow. And then once we get past this, not much this week. Next week looks pretty quiet as well. So, all right, well, there you go. That's all I have for today. Until next time, which is, of course, tomorrow morning. Until tomorrow morning, I will see you all later. Take care, and God bless. Bye.